Hello and welcome to the next video on the Pancreatic Cancer Action Network Spark Health Data Platform. Today we will be showing you how to download files for a specific cohort that you create. This is actually a two-step process. The first process, we will show you how to download the clinical CSV files for a specific cohort that you create. The second step is how to download all other files for your cohort, such as BAM files. You first create a cohort. In this example, we will be creating a very simple two-person cohort. And as you see here, we have two individuals in our cohort. To download the clinical CSV files, you go to Tabular View, then you go to the right on Export Data, and then the second option, Export All Data for the resulting patients as CSV. You would then create a project or use an existing project. You would then choose to export those files to your selected project. Then the Spark Health Data Platform will create a task to export those files. It generally takes 5 to 10 minutes for the export to complete. We have already created one to show you the results from it. This is a export we ran earlier, and we're going to show you that after we drill down to the CSV files, we're going to download the patient.csv file, and there should be 2 patients in this file, as was in our cohort. And here we are, our two cohort patients. We can, of course, download any of the other files we want to. So now let's show you how to download the BAM files, etc. Again, you would create your cohort. We'll be using the same very simple cohort. This will get us those same 2 patients after we run them. Instead of clicking Export Data, we're going to click View Files in Repository. And what View Files in the repository does is it pre-populates the case IDs with all the IDs from your cohort, and then lists all the files that those IDs are in. So we can very easily say, let's download all the BAM files and or the DNA, etc. After we have the files we want to download, we then click Export. We can select the same project that we had previously created, because we generally want to keep all the clinical and BAM files, etc., together under one project. And we would click Export. You could then go into, as we did before, the project, select your project, and download the BAM files as you would any other file. That concludes the example of how to download the clinical CSV files and the BAM files. Thank you.